Hi, I'm Heather Matthews, and I'd like to ask you a very important question. When you reach the end of your lifetime and you're reflecting back upon your life, what do you want to be able to say? If you're like most people, you probably want to look back and say, wow, that was awesome, and feel completely satisfied with your life, knowing you'd realized all of your dreams, that you'd lived the life you truly wanted and achieved everything that you'd wished for, and more. So get ready, because what I'm going to share with you today is going to guarantee that you do just that, whatever your dreams are. Whether it's to have more financial freedom, more time, better health, a new home, meet your soulmate, travel, live more purposefully, whatever your big dreams, listen carefully, because I'm going to give you the key to making them happen. You know, most people aren't able to look back and say that they'd lived their life of their dreams. In fact, most people reach the end of their lifetime and their number one regret is that they'd wish they'd lived their life differently. There's actually been research done on terminally ill people that proves just that. Their top regret is that they'd wish they dared to go after their most heartfelt dreams and had the courage to live life on their terms. But instead, they left their dreams behind. I wish I could have shared with them what I'm going to share with you right now. But that is not going to happen to you, because I'm going to give you the key to unlocking the door to your dreams and living an amazing life now. Imagine being able to have the life you truly want to live, being able to easily manifest whatever you want, and having a life that feels awesome. So here's the key. It's something I call destiny tuning, and it's the secret sauce of success for making manifesting easy and simple. Until you start practicing destiny tuning, you are not going to see the results you're looking for. If you've been struggling, stressed out, or frustrated by trying so hard to change your life, I get it, because I've been there too. But listen carefully here. Manifesting whatever you want becomes easy when you know how to leverage the power of destiny tuning. Once you master the process, you can literally start attracting miracles into your life. And I'll show you amazing proof of why this works so well in just a second. But how would you like to quit your day job forever and make even more money in a career you love? Or how would you like to purchase your dream home, connect with your soulmate, or be in the best shape of your life? But the most important question of all may be this: how would you like to live a life of no regrets, a life of your design, knowing that you'd left none of your big dreams behind? Now let me assure you, no matter where you're coming from and no matter what your starting point is right now, I know this process will work for you, just like it already has for me and countless thousands of others. You need to understand this. If you haven't yet had things go the way that you want in your life, or if there are parts of your life that just aren't working out the way you'd like them to, and you've tried everything, don't despair. You are not alone. But there is a solution, one that's going to allow you to create exactly the life that you want, but one that you're not going to find anywhere else. And I'm going to share it with you today. But first, let me share with you a little bit about myself and exactly why destiny tuning is absolutely key to helping you create the life you truly want to be living. You see, I wasn't always a transformational speaker, author, or manifesting expert. In fact, just a few years ago, nothing was further from the truth. Outwardly, I seemed to have it all together. I was running 2 home-based businesses, earning good money. I had a beautiful house in a coveted area of town, a busy social life full of great friends. I drove a stylish SUV. I had great health. I enjoyed traveling. You'd think I must have been feeling pretty happy and successful, right? But behind the scenes, my life told a very different story. I just ended a long-term relationship that had given me a lot of pain and stress. I was working more than 60 hours a week, yet struggling paycheck to paycheck and feeling completely stressed out. I'd accumulated over $50,000 in debt. Creditors were calling me all the time, and constant worry about how I was going to pay my bills kept me up at night. Sure, I had a beautiful house in the right neighborhood, and it was filled with lots of nice stuff, but the weight of the mortgage, the maintenance, and everything else was financially and emotionally crushing me. I was exhausted, burnt out, and completely overwhelmed by it all, without a clue as to what to do about it. And I couldn't understand why life was such a struggle for me. You see, I was raised to believe that good things come to those who work hard, so that's what I did. I worked and worked and worked. Yet no matter how hard I worked, I just couldn't get ahead. What was I missing? And it drove me crazy to see other people enjoying the success that I craved. Money, love, opportunities, and all sorts of abundance just seemed to flow effortlessly to them. I couldn't help but wonder, how come other people are living such amazing lives while I'm slaving away and not getting ahead at all? And it wasn't for lack of trying either. Over the years, I tried every trick in the book. Positive thinking, visualizing, self-help books, workshops, affirmations, acting as if I already had what I wanted, you name it. Every technique that any law of attraction guru promised would work didn't, and nothing changed. I knew that I could manifest as well as all those other people who were having success if only I could uncover the secret ingredient. But for some reason, I just couldn't connect the dots and figure out how to make it work for me. And I sure as heck had learned what wasn't working, and that was continuing to buy into the idea that manifesting a richer and more fulfilling life was all about effort and hard work. To be perfectly honest here, it took hitting rock bottom until I finally had my aha moment. Fast forward a couple of years. I was still struggling, still trying whatever tricks I hadn't already tried, and still desperately trying to figure out why things were pretty much the same. Well, actually, they were worse. At the time, my life was a financial mess. I had sold my house, but even with the proceeds from the sale, I was still carrying a ton of debt. I had moved into a rental, but when work began to dry up, I got behind on rent payments and the rest of my bills too. And no matter how hard I tried to manifest more money, things only got worse. And then my rock bottom hit. I got evicted for non-payment of rent, and I felt like a massive failure. But the silver lining to the story is that's also the moment when my light bulb went off. I realized that for years I'd been banging my head against the wall doing the same thing but expecting different results. And no matter how hard I tried, my hard work wasn't paying off. So I made a radical decision. I decided to stop trying so hard. I made the decision to let go of all the stuff that others had told me or I thought I knew about what it takes to manifest successfully and to try something different. And that's when things began to shift. And that's when I realized the answer had been there all along. And it's a simple process I now call destiny tuning. And it's exactly how I got to where I am today. I've created a fabulous life that I truly love. I'm debt-free, I've got a healthy bank account, and all sorts of abundance keeps easily flowing my way. Money, work opportunities, resources, time, new friends and connections. Manifesting is fun, fast, and effortless. I live on a quaint island on Canada's west coast in a gorgeous home by the ocean that I've nicknamed my House of Joy. And I love my work. I've helped thousands of people around the world, and I finally have freedom with my time and money. No more feeling stressed out, stuck, or frustrated. I can travel, buy what I want, and support causes that matter to me. But most of all, I'm enjoying life on my terms and have never felt happier. Destiny tuning is the missing ingredient in the law of attraction. It's the biggest, most vital key to making manifestation work for you, just as it has for me. And it's the reason why the law of attraction had never worked for me before. And it's exactly what you need to take you from where you are right now to where you'd like to be. And it's so simple. Destiny tuning transforms your vibrational state so that the universe essentially finds you energetically irresistible. Life will give you whatever you want. And believe me, when you know how to harness the power of destiny tuning, you'll easily be able to design your own life and live it on your terms. You'll be a manifestation master. When I first started practicing destiny tuning, I began by using it on the small stuff and quickly started seeing results. Then I used it on the big stuff, and I couldn't believe how easily and quickly things started to turn around. I was experiencing success and abundance like never before. The solutions, people, support, and money I needed just started turning up in my life without struggling and without trying hard. I felt like all the doors were opening in my life, doors that had once seemed closed forever. And I knew that I had tapped into a powerful force, a transformational, universal energy, and the magic ingredient to literally manifesting miracles. And ever since, I've been sharing destiny tuning with my friends, family, and thousands of clients around the world. all of whom have seen amazing results. Things like exciting new opportunities, job offers, new relationships, raises, creative ideas, solutions, improved health, and much more. We're just falling into place for these people. And based on the results I was hearing about and the feedback from clients, I kept fine-tuning the process to make it even more effective and more powerful. And the end result is a complete and thoroughly detailed program it is today. These days, I can't believe how hard I used to struggle because now everything's entirely different. And I'd love for things to be different for you too. Listen, there is a solution. There is a better way of doing things. And here it is. To bring abundance into your life and start getting everything you've ever wanted, you have to give up on the idea that hard work, struggle, and effort is the answer. And I know it might sound crazy because we're trained to believe that if you work hard enough, eventually you'll get there. I lived that paradigm for years and it does not work. All I really needed was one simple secret that turned everything around, that allowed me to manifest more with less effort, the way I'd always sensed it should be. So how do you make the shift? From working so hard to sitting back and watching the universe give you everything you want? Well, most experts will tell you that manifesting properly is all about positive thinking, visualizing, or acting as if you've already got what you want, right? Now, sure, they have their place, but their impact is a tiny part of a much bigger picture and what truly makes a difference. It all boils down to one incredibly simple yet absolutely vital truth. You've got to speak the language that the universe, the bestower of all wishes, speaks. And that language is the language of energetic vibrations. See, you're actually communicating with the universe right now, with your thoughts, your actions, your energy, though you probably don't even realize it. Yet if you haven't had things work out for you the way that you want them to, that's proof that you're not using the language properly. Now here's why. Everything in the universe puts out vibrations, including you. And like energy attracts like energy. That's simple physics, which means your mind is like an energetic broadcast system, a loudspeaker that gives off energetic commands to the universe that it'll respond to whether you realize it or not. So if you're trapped in a cycle of hard work, struggle, and desperation, that means that your energetic loudspeaker is asking for more of the same. And the universe will respond in equal measure to the messages you're sending. Because remember, like attracts like. So that's why struggling for anything never ever works. But all you have to learn to do is tune your vibration into the same vibration as the universe so that you're literally on the same wavelength, speaking the same language. And the higher your vibration, the better. That's why most of the wealthy, happy, abundant people you see out there just seem to glide through life. Because unlike most people, their energetic loudspeakers are set to high vibration. So they supercharge their ability to attract more of what they want without even trying. And the trick is knowing how to set your loudspeakers to high vibration so that you're sending out the right kinds of messages. Messages that allow you to manifest easily and effectively, just like all those other people you used to envy. So how do you do that? Well, like I said, you can't do this by working at it, and you can't do it by following the same old manifesting advice you see everywhere else, because if you truly want to live life on your terms, then working hard and trying to manifest is like praying for what you don't want. Instead, you need to raise your energetic vibration so that your own loudspeaker is on autopilot, broadcasting the right messages so that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter how you're feeling, you're always broadcasting a powerful, irresistible, magnetic vibration. A vibration that acts as a forceful homing beacon to the universe that magnetically draws all your desires right to you. And that's the incredible power of destiny tuning. It's this secret psychological process that raises your energetic vibration for you. And it's the missing link to everything else you've ever tried to make the law of attraction work for you. Why? Because when you use the power of destiny tuning, you're on the same wavelength as the universe. You're speaking its language. When you're broadcasting the right vibrations, it's easy to hook the universe with the exact vibrational bait it needs to fling open the floodgates and give you the massive transformation, peace, joy, health, wealth and love that you crave. When you know how to tap into the greatest source of power and abundance in the universe, your manifestation abilities will be unlimited and unstoppable. You'll literally be able to manifest miracles every single day of your life. Okay, Heather, this makes sense. I see how I can use destiny tuning to create amazing results in my life, but how do I actually do that? And that's a great question, and here's the really great answer. Let me help you. I've shared my story with you, how I came to discover destiny tuning and the huge difference it made in my life. I went from struggling in an unhappy, debt-filled life that was causing me a ton of stress to a life filled with joy, all sorts of abundance, love, and much more. Using destiny tuning has been a game changer. Manifesting is so easy now, I can hardly believe how hard I used to struggle. You've also heard how I've helped thousands of people around the world transform their lives with destiny tuning too. And here's how I can help you. By introducing you to a simple yet incredibly powerful program called Manifestation Miracle. Manifestation Miracle is a step-by-step blueprint that will take you by the hand and show you exactly how to harness the incredible power of destiny tuning and make yourself an unstoppable manifestation magnet. And it's the exact blueprint that I use to transform my life into one of incredible abundance and joy. And it's the same blueprint that's worked for thousands of other people around the world. And here's just a tiny taste of what you'll receive in the Manifestation Miracle system. First, I'll show you how to harness the incredible power of destiny tuning to raise your energetic vibrations to match the frequency of the universe so that manifesting anything you want becomes quick and easy. You'll also discover my Manifest Microchip. This aligns every cell in your body with your desires and activates your subconscious into action. It's like putting your manifesting powers on autopilot. And my money magnet principle will change your relationship with money forever. Even if you're stuck in a rut right now, you'll be able to amplify your wealth attracting vibrations and have the ability to attract all the money you want. And I really love this one. It's the Oprah Dream Catcher. Use this simple psychological switch to effortlessly overcome any challenges and automatically find the opportunities in any situation. It's an invaluable tool that'll help you accomplish any of your most heartfelt dreams. And if toxic thoughts are getting in the way of your success, use my Toxic Thought Destroyer. You'll be ditching negative thoughts for good and implanting empowering thoughts that will automatically pave the way to manifesting success. And this next tool is huge. The importance of saying yes to yourself and to your desires. If you're someone who's always doing things to please others but never doing what makes you happy, then you need my simple abundance equation, which clears out any feelings of guilt or unworthiness that are blocking you from realizing your dreams. And if one of your goals is to manifest more energy and a slimmer, healthier body, then you're going to love my weight loss mind track, which utilizes the mind-body connection to quickly reprogram your subconscious mind, allowing you to naturally achieve the physical health you're looking for. And we all know that cleanses are good for us, and you're going to love my Buddha cleanse. It's a simple exercise which will clear any black holes that have been festering inside you and draining away your energy and manifestation potential. You'll be amazed at how incredible you feel after this. Then there's the vibration enhancer. Use this one simple trick to quickly set your energetic frequency to high vibration so your mind becomes an unstoppable abundance magnet. You'll also learn how to stay on the path that's best for you by using my Path Optimizing Roadmap. Because tuning into your destiny often means veering off the beaten path and taking that first step towards your desires. And this tool will ensure that every step you take is the right one. And everyone loves this one, the Money Mind Flood System, which was developed by a friend of mine who's a self-made millionaire. This 1-hour video will flood your mind with an entirely new wealth paradigm that will radically change your thinking and your relationship with money. It's the exact system that my friend has used to attract millions of dollars. And you're going to have access to this phenomenal system too. Now, if you're someone who spends a lot of time lingering in the past or worrying about the future, then you'll really enjoy my Stop the Clock technique, which stops your busy brain and immerses you into the present moment, where you have full control over everything in your life. Or maybe you've forgotten the lost art of relaxing and enjoying life. Use my 4 simple steps to entering your happiness zone, and you'll stop saying, "I'll be happy when," and start feeling happier now, which will hugely transform your manifestation abilities. I'll also teach you how to move into your Superman state. You'll learn how to channel your energy and mind power to reach new heights you never thought possible. There will be no limits on what you can achieve. And I have to mention this one. It's so important. Are you aware of how many times a day you judge or criticize yourself with your self-talk? Negative self-talk not only lowers your vibration, but also stops your manifesting efforts in their tracks. But you'll get 15 ready-to-use accelerator affirmations to automatically shift your self-talk to the positive and accelerate your results. Now listen, I could go on and on, but I think you can already see how life-changing this program is going to be for you. And I haven't even started telling you about all the additional manifestation tools included in the system, including my I'm Worthy of Abundance Success Workbook, which has a dollar value of $27 all by itself. This workbook gives you all the practical instructions you need to put destiny tuning to work and to see results immediately. You'll also get the Abundant Wealth Mind Tracks, a retail value of $67 all by itself. Now, these mind tracks are an incredible audio program that literally reprograms your mind for success. It's a tool so simple but so shockingly powerful, you'll hardly believe that changing your financial reality could be so easy, or that having the freedom to live the life you really want is right at your fingertips. Yet it's true. Now add it all up, and that's over $150 worth of value. Yet today, it's all yours for less than $50. All you have to do to get started is click the big Add to Cart button you see below this video now, and you'll get instant access to absolutely everything, and you can get started creating your dream life tonight. Plus, if you act now, you'll also get my one-time only super bonus, the Love and the Happiness Super Mind Tracks, a dollar value of $77 and only available when you sign up for the full program right here, right now. This unique MP3 program is specifically designed to shift your emotional vibrations, which supercharges your ability to manifest anything really, really fast, so that people will be looking at you and wondering how you do it so easily. Now, all that brings your total value today to well over $200. Yet today, everything is yours for less than $50 if you act now. Now, I want to make this an even easier decision for you. If you act today, I'm going to offer you my ironclad 100% 60-day guarantee, which means you get to take the full program and test it out for a full 60 days with absolutely no risk. Now listen, this program is my life's work. I have put so much passion, dedication, and time-tested proof into this formula that it is guaranteed to work. If within 60 days you're not totally ecstatic with Manifestation Miracle, just send me a quick email and I'll give you a full refund easily, no questions asked. So why am I able to offer such a generous guarantee? Because I've been in your shoes. I too have tried everything. All the other programs out there. I've tried all the tricks that the other gurus promised me would work. I've read all of the books. I went through all the pain and frustration of watching nothing change for me. So I know how hard it is to find someone you can trust, which is exactly why I'm putting all the financial risk on my shoulders. So you can take the program, inspect it, use it, and see for yourself the life-changing difference it'll make for you. All you have to do is click the button now and you can get started right away. And if you're wondering whether Manifestation Miracle will work for you, here's the answer. Well, it may not be for you if you already have an endless supply of cash, free time, and fun, if you're already living the life of your dreams, or if you're already feeling so fulfilled and satisfied and over the top happy with your life that you wouldn't change a thing if you could. Or if manifesting is a breeze for you and more money, love, happiness, and good fortune flows easily into your life. However, this manual may very well be for you If you're feeling stuck, stressed out, and miserable, and you're tired of struggling, tired of the same old stuff that doesn't work, and you really want a way to turn things around right now. If you're tired of the rat race and would love to find an easier and more gratifying path to creating more abundance, making more money, and you have no idea how to do that, or if you want to ignite or reignite the heat in your love life and experience deep, satisfying love, or if you're tired of living an average life and want a life that's filled with joy, happiness, and excitement, or if you're completely fed up, determined not to live with any regrets, and you refuse to waste any more time feeling unfulfilled or shortchanging yourself and your precious dreams. Or if you just can't seem to get what you want and you feel like trying to figure out how to make manifesting work for you is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Or if you want to empower yourself to start getting real results. If any of this feels familiar to you, then my program is for you. And here's my solemn promise to you. If you can read a simple, easy to understand book in plain English, then you're about to get your hands on the best and one of the most powerful manifestation methods out there, and one that is guaranteed to change your life forever. I promise. So it looks like you've reached a crossroads and you've got a decision to make. In the way I see it, you've got 3 choices right now. Choice 1, you could just do nothing and carry on living your life the way you've always done, leaving everything up to guesswork and chance, hoping you'll figure things out, and wasting your precious time waiting for something to change. And who knows, you might be lucky. Things could work out just fine as long as you're prepared to take the risk of waiting around with your fingers crossed. But how long have you already waited for things to turn around? Months? Years? And you have to admit, if you've spent this much time with me today, it means you know deep down that your current approach isn't working, and continuing with the same old likely isn't in your best interest anymore. Or there's your second choice. You could hire a private life coach or energy consultant, spend hundreds of dollars an hour, and hope they can teach you about destiny tuning. But frankly, it's highly unlikely they will, because I'm the only person in the world who's teaching this stuff. But luckily, today, I'm offering you a much better solution. So let me ask you a question. Imagine it's years from now, and you're almost at the end of your life, and now you're looking back on it all. How are you going to feel if you could have turned everything around just by learning one simple, yet shockingly powerful, almost magical secret technique? Now, not to get too heavy on anything, but most people who try the usual law of attraction stuff fail. They just can't make it work. It's too confusing, there are too many false gurus out there muddying the waters, and they don't ever get the results they were hoping for, so they get worn down, frustrated, and bitter. Many even give up on their dreams entirely. And don't let that happen to you. What if instead you could just click the button now, invest in yourself and your dreams, and see how easy it is to finally get what you've craved for so long? And remember, it's completely risk-free. The reason I have such a watertight guarantee is because I know how hard it is to find someone you can trust. And I want you to understand how much I value your trust. So I've done all the hard work for you, and I'm taking all the risk so you don't have to. So click the button now. Don't waste another second. I'm making an extremely valuable limited time offer today and paying over $150 out of my own pocket. So you only have to pay $47 to get the vital tools you need to start changing your life right now. Yet I don't know how much longer I can afford to keep this offer running. And if you leave this page now, I can't promise you this special low price will still be available, not to mention the one-time offer free bonuses, including my limited access super bonus. Yet giving you an incredible bargain today is only part of it. Most people find this shocking, but the truth is that having an amazing life is simply about choice. The choice to change, to act and do things differently. Small choices that lead to hugely positive change and transformation. And one thing's for sure, a real answer to your pain and frustration, the critical key to your success is in front of you right now. And you have the chance to start using it in your life now instead of later. You have the opportunity in this moment to start creating the life of your dreams and living life on your terms. And just imagine how great that will feel and what your life will look like. However, I also need to tell you this. From my professional experience, what I've seen is this. If you don't make the choice to make a choice now, you probably never will. Human inertia is a powerful, frightening thing. You just get more and more numbed by the status quo and can let your last chance at turning things around pass right on by. And I don't want that to happen to you. You don't have to keep accepting things the way they are, because the tool you need to tune into the magic of the universe and unlock all of your dreams is right in front of you. Not just for now, but for the rest of your life. And remember, there is literally zero risk to you to take the program and test it out now. If you're anything like the thousands of people who've already used the exact process in their lives, you can be seeing and feeling incredible results in as little as 24 hours. And if you've never known limitless abundance, rich happiness, or the feeling of being entirely tuned into your true destiny, the fulfilling life you know you're meant to be living, you'll experience a rush of joy like you've never experienced before. And just imagine how thrilling it'll feel when you finally say yes to yourself. When you say goodbye to the struggle, when you become a manifestation magnet and start to see all sorts of manifestation miracles come into your life all the time. So go ahead and click the button now. Because remember, in this very moment, you have the power to change everything. Your whole reality can shift and blossom in a heartbeat. And the decision you make right now, in this very moment, is what's going to decide the course of the rest of your life. This is the moment where you decide whether you get the life, the love, the wealth, the abundance, and the true joy you've always wished for. Or whether you continue to stay stuck right where you are, knowing that your life isn't going to change one bit. The choice is yours, and nobody can make it but you. See, it's my job to give you the chance to make a change, but it's up to you to take action. And right now, the only thing standing between you and the life you've always wished for is the choice you have right in front of you. So please, let me help you. Let me give you the tools you need to change your life. And just click the Add to Cart button now and grab the opportunity before it's too late. I want to thank you for spending the time with me today and watching this video, because I'm truly committed to helping you get all the abundance, joy, and freedom you truly desire. Oh, wait, before I go, remember, there is more real-life practical information in this fully detailed program than you'll get from reading 50 other books on the law of attraction. And more to the point, this is the only place where you'll learn about destiny tuning. The one simple secret ingredient that'll give you manifesting miracles with ease and living the life of your dreams, a life of no regrets. Manifestation Miracle has already worked for countless others just like you, and it's 100% guaranteed, so there's absolutely no risk to you whatsoever. You can get instant access to this amazing proven system for less than the price of a meal in a restaurant. And you're worth it. And I know that your most heartfelt dreams are worth it too. And you can make the choice to change your life for the better today. Click the Add to Cart button now so you can get instant access to this powerful program. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside.